3 days in a row. And it is what it is. Everybody in Ghana does what they want to do, In Germany, you would knock on the door. Hello?
The door, wait to see 4, 5, 6 young adults, young teenagers come in. Because they're coming into that mall. They're looking to do something or
to be missionaries and teachers. The problem was that the agent mosquitoes were doing their job and killing off the unseasoned people. So because black people had
So an African American is sharing with us one question that his family and friends all the time ask him whenever he decides to come to Ghana or Africa. Is it safe? Is Africa safe? Is Ghana safe? And also I have some diasporas, that's some Caribbeans that are sharing similarities between Ghana and Jamaica and also Ghana and Suriname. And also some foreigners who have visited Ghana and they are exploring the country. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. You don't lose anything by liking. Just give the video a thumbs up. Let's go into the video, watch, come back and talk.
All right, good morning, people. People ask me the question all the time, are you okay in Africa? Are you safe over there in Ghana? Now remember, I'm coming from Memphis, Tennessee, all right? And my people are always asking me, am I safe? Be careful out there. And let me give you an example. Something as simple as getting gas in Ghana. You drive up to the gas station attendant asks, how may I help you? They put the gas in your car, you pay them, and you drive off. Can you really say that you can do that in Memphis at a random gas station? You can't do it in Memphis at a random gas station. In fact, when you're in Memphis, in the city, you have to drive close to the gas station or past it first and look and see who's in the gas station or who's around it before you go and get gas. Everybody's got a gun. Even the grandmothers got guns, okay? And it is very common that people can start fighting, shooting at the gas station. So you got to get out of there because you don't want to have to make a statement. You don't want police asking you nothing. Okay? So something as simple as, let's say, for instance, going to the mall here in Accra, Ghana. You go to one of the malls, people are shopping, their families, mom, dad, the kids, everything's in an orderly fashion. Now, let's say, for instance, I'm at the mall in Memphis. You're always looking at the door, waiting to see 4, 5, 6 young adults, young teenagers come in. Because they're coming into that mall. They're looking to do something or have their ops or some enemy that they're going to fight in the mall, or they're going to just come in and try to grab and run. But it's something that's not good that's going down. And of course, if you're there, here comes the police. Can you please give us a statement? I don't talk to police, okay? So I'm not giving a statement. Now, but my point is, guys, look, you got to travel, all right? Ghana is very safe. I'm going to say it again. It's much safer than where I'm coming from, all right? So, guys, you need to come out, travel some more, enjoy this peace. I'm telling you. Maybe infrastructure, materials, cars, they don't have all of that. But I guarantee you, you can go outside. You can go to gas stations, malls, without wondering whether or not you're going to come home alive or not.
The biggest differences between Ghana and Germany. Ghanaians are a lot more vibrant, a lot more outgoing. They smile a lot more. They're also a lot louder. You know what I'm saying? So I remember one time I was in Ghana and, it was the Christmas season or whatever. My neighbor was playing music from 9 to 3 a.m., 3 days in a row. And, it is what it is. Everybody in Ghana does what they want to do, In Germany, you would knock on the door. Hallo? Sag mal, spinnen Sie eigentlich? Haben Sie eigentlich noch alle... Das ist German. Haben Sie noch eigentlich alle Tassen im Schrank? Das darf ja nicht wahr sein. So, and in Ghana, it's just if I would go over and complain, they would say, hey, Ade, why? It's Christmas season. Make I not see you again until tomorrow, So this is the differences, One of them. And another one is like, you know, punctuality. Like Germans are a lot more punctual, a lot more. Like Ghanaians are not punctual at all. If a Ghanaian person says to you, let's meet for 4 p.m., that means 8 p.m. So one time I was in Ghana, yeah, and we booked like a horse for a photo shoot. We said 2 p.m. You know when they arrived? 7 p.m. And then they still wanted to get paid. I couldn't believe it. I said, I said, why? And I had to end up paying them because they were like they were guilt tripping me so bad. They was like, bro, but the horses, they came a long way. We have to feed them on the way back. And I was like, bro, they can eat grass. You know, no, they can't eat grass. I just wanted peace of mind, so I ended up paying them.
The ancestors are awake. You know what the funny story is? My grandmother, she passed away already. She was always telling me, like, our family is from Ghana. I have Surinamese roots. Suriname is in South America, next to Brazil, between the two Guyanas. And I was born in the Netherlands. And that has to do with the colonial history. That's why a lot of the people from Suriname are in the Netherlands. So she always told me, you're from Ghana, right? From her heritage, she had the direct line, has the direct line. And after she passed, 2 years later, I basically ended up in Ghana. How it went was a whole coincidence. I'll tell you in another video. But I don't think it's a coincidence. It's the ancestors. It's her guiding me, her, and maybe also my grandfather. He never claimed that direct relation in that sense as her. Of course, we're all from Africa. He claimed that, you know, but yeah, that is the ancestors, I definitely believe, have brought me to Ghana.
Did you know Jamaicans were settling in Ghana from the 1800s? There is a place in Ghana called Jamaica, which means the place where Jamaicans stay. Back in the 1800s, when slavery was abolished, Caribbean people and black people were encouraged to come to West Africa to be missionaries and teachers. The problem was that the agent mosquitoes were doing their job and killing off the unseasoned people. So because black people had a better survival rate, black people were encouraged to go to West Africa. Don't get too excited yet. These people were sent to push colonial agendas like education and church and them thing that. One notable person was Alexander Worthy Clerk, who came to the Gold Coast in the 1800s to build schools and churches in Eburi. Another key person was this lady right here. Her name is Catherine Mulgrave. And Catherine Mulgrave was pushing for girls' education in particular. And she was key in the foundation of Eburi Girls' School, one of the top girls' school in Ghana right now. And because there were so many Jamaicans living in Eburi, they called the place Jamaica, which means the place where Jamaicans stay. A lot of these Jamaicans intermarried into the society, and you know, they still have their descendants here till today. Not like the other ones who have been here for 6 generations and are still Indian or white or Italian. So, whether you know or not, Jamaicans have helped to shape Ghanaian culture in Ghana. So, Ewa, big up on yourself.
How peaceful is Ghana? Actually, it's very peaceful because we have a mosque here and a church here, and then a drinking spot also here. Nobody's complaining. They are living happily.
As a Ghanaian, today is definitely the proudest moment of my life. You know why? Because I'm seeing our national hero, the man who gained independence for Ghana. I mean, our first president of the republic, the man that inspired independence across the continent of Africa, being honored and celebrated in Zambia. Listen, if you go to Ghana, we have Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. This is not Ghana, this is Zambia. And we've got a whole university named after Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Listen, a big round of applause to the people of Zambia, man. Look, clap in the comment section. If you are not clapping, share the video. If you don't want to share, like it to thank the people of Zambia. I'm just doing this to thank the people of Zambia for celebrating our national hero. And this university got nothing to do with Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
Indeed. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy to be with you right now. I'm a big fan of yours. I'm sure by now you can tell. The excitement has not gone.
You know the man behind you?
Yes. Kwame Nkrumah.
Oh, you know Kwame Nkrumah?
The first president of Ghana.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And this is Kwame Nkrumah University.
I know. It founded or established in 1967, 4 years after independence.
Oh, wow.
Which is amazing. It was later then changed from Kawe Teachers Training College, and then changed to the name Kwame Nkrumah University.
Can you hear that? And you have a whole
statue of your president, your first president.
First president?
Yes.
In Zambia? Nah, this is amazing.
It shows unity, don't you think so?
No, that's the spirit of Pan-Africanism.
Exactly.
You know what even stands out for me was this man.
Yeah.
Was born in Ghana.
Exactly.
Achieved whatever he achieved in Ghana, but listen, it inspired people across the globe.
They still choose to keep his name.
Do you know, let me tell you a quick story. The current mayor of New York is called Kwame.
Wow.
Named after this guy.
Wow.
Nkrumah is dead,
but his spirit lives on.
Lives on. Maybe your first son should be called Kwame Nkrumah. Anyway,
that's so funny.
I just want to say a big shout out to the people of Zambia for honoring our national hero. And on behalf of all Ghanaians, on behalf of the President of the Republic, we salute all Zambians. Thank you. Yep.
Oh my, thank you.
What are you going to do with the mango?
We will eat with the pepper.
We need pepper. This one.
Yeah, we don't like the sweet one. We like this.
You like this one? Don't be holding like this.
You're holding it. Oh dear, wait. You're like,
See, you hold it.
I should take it.
Like that. No. One hand.
Only one hand. Madam, can I take? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, okay? Madase.
Yo, Mati.
Wow. For me, one. Two. For Nina. Thank you.
Wow, so they're going to eat this one now with what?
With pepper.
Pepper?
Yes.
So you cut it?
But
people they eat you so.
The tree is okay for you.
And you did pepper?
One more. But
It's enough. She said she wants more. Can she cut one?
They go cut this mango whenever ripe. Green mango, they go shop them. Come put pepper, come shop them. I'm gonna put the shop things. Even the eat things.
Oh, thank you.
Don't hold it separate like this. Don't hold it together. Hold it separate.
Yeah,
Don't hold it together. Like.
Is this Nigerian or Ghanaian? Let's find out. Hi, is this your place?
Yes.
What's your name?
Elsie.
Elsie?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Everybody meet Elsie. Nice to meet you, Elsie. Yeah, I do have a question.
Yes, sir.
Is this more Nigerian or Ghanaian?
More Ghanaian.
Ghanaian.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that you have really good jollof rice.
Yes, we do. We have the Ghana jollof. Yeah.
So I want to try a couple of your things.
Yes.
Maybe 2 or 3. I would like a soup.
Mm-hmm.
I have to try your famous Ghana jollof rice.
Yes.
And then just some entree.
Let's do one jollof rice. We could also do the bean stew with the plantain. Let's do the peanut soup.
Okay, so peanut soup. Mm-hmm. We're going with the bean stew and fried plantains and the Ghana jollof rice. I'm going to go traveling soon. Wow. I'm not going to eat that because it looks too good. Bean stew, peanut soup, jollof rice. Plantain's good. Eat. What? Going in with the rice. Ghana jollof rice. Cheers.
It has peppermint, it has mullein, it's marshmallow.
I'm not saying.
Thank you. Can I have the Ghana to go? Okay.
Oh yeah, that was definitely for me.
Look at these amazing watermelons. Have you seen this? Do you have that in New York City like this? Do you have it in Germany like this? I don't think so. These watermelons are from Ghana. They are pure. They are GMO free. You can eat them right away. They have the taste. They have the seeds. This is chattel for you, okay? Understand, coming to Ghana does not only mean to invest, does not only mean to live in a beautiful mansion, does not only mean to be free. It means that you have great food, which is good for your system. Mwah. Thank you for watching.
So you see, this is something that I think the Western media have already done to the minds of so many people out there in America, in the US and Europe, thinking that Africa is dangerous, Africa is this, Africa is that. But if you do your research, you will know that on the Global Peace Index, Ghana, for instance, is around 40 something or 50 something, and the US is ranked 140 something on the Global Peace Index. So between these two countries, which one is safer? The last time that I heard a news, I think from New York, they said one particular day, they did never heard of, or they did not hear of any gunshot in New York. And that was like a celebration. Immediately after that announcement, a gunshot was heard, someone was unalived. So tell me, between these two countries, which one is safer? But you know, the propaganda is still on, and people don't also want to do their research, so they are still on what the media has fed them with about Africa, and that's what they keep on going with it. They don't even do their research. They have internet, but they don't even do their research, and that's the saddest part. And when it comes to the Caribbean, for instance, Suriname, I think the last time that I watched Wudamaya went there were so many things that were very similar. Like, we had a lot of the plants that they even have there, the names are very similar to the ones that we also have here, like the way we call them. When it comes to Jamaica, same thing. Like, see, there are enormous things that you can see in Jamaica or Suriname, and you can find the same thing in Ghana. Even when it comes to the food, so many things. So for me, I'm not so surprised whenever I see them comparing Ghana to Suriname, comparing Ghana to Jamaica, comparing Ghana to Barbados, most of the Caribbean countries, because it seems like most people that settle there are Ghanaians, mostly the blacks. Most of them are Ghanaians, so I'm not so surprised. And for Wudamaya seeing Kwame Nkrumah's statue in Zambia, Charlie, this is something that we know. It cuts across Africa. So many African countries have a statue. They've actually named Kwame Nkrumah after some schools. Even in Nigeria, they have I think a hall that is named after Kwame Nkrumah. So what Kwame Nkrumah has done in Africa, Africans know, and they have duly honored him. Thank you so much for watching.